need an introduction, we just say that he's our visionary, and here he is. Here is Shavez. Thank you all
Hello,
for
Grace.
being here.
Thank you. Hello, Grace. Hello, everyone. I believe you all are doing great. I welcome you all to UK Prime Time, and I have amazing progress to share with you guys. But before I start getting into the tech part, let me tell you that yes, I'm trying to make every day a Wednesday for you guys so that I'm there on calls every day, making sure that I understand the needs and requirements of the community. Now we have to push the community into growth. Now we have to follow the same approach that we followed in January, and starting with the process of creating a big momentum, even bigger than what we together created in January, to push this product even bigger, with bigger efforts, with bigger approach, and no doubt the product is unique and one of a kind. So before even I start, I would like to share this with you guys openly to everyone, that some companies even copied our UI. So it's really funny, and something to laugh about. So these people, and I will tell you the exact, I will remove all your apprehensions from your brains and give you guys a logical feedback upon this. See, we started this development from December actively when we introduced this to you. Like, the beta version was ready in December, and then on beta version, because it was the approach and it was the product thought process that we took uh, till January, till December, and we were ready with the approach, and we started the beta version testing with the community. First, we started within ourselves. We understood that this is how this product can be built. This is how the market opportunities can be encashed. This is how a real-time money-making mechanism that exploits the mispricing in the market can be put together. So it took us several months, even before December, to come up with the able solution with a smart contract based tech to execute the first successful trade. And from there onwards, on beta version, on the basis of the operations and logs of beta, we started building the MVP version. During the process of building MVP version, we were ready to make it enhanced, scalable product till March end. And in March, I announced that we will go live with the product that was presented in the beta, with the approach that was presented in the beta on 5th of April. After realizing, after testing the created product that we achieved in March, we took from March, April, May, June. This is June going on, 4 months. And in these 4 months, the whole approach of the product is changed. So I kind of feel sad for these guys, even after the release of this product uh, of different approach. So they started back in December when we made the beta version live in January. From January, February, March, April, May, June, they took 6 months to copy the UI with an open source smart contract. Just copy and paste and put it together, right? Give to a very good team of developers and just copy the open source thing. They took 6 months to copy the same thing, same approach that did not work and that was not as scalable as we expected this product to be. And we changed the approach. Back in March, we started building this version, which I am going to release this week. And understand, these 4 months are going to be another 1 year for these guys to understand and to even copy the UI and put the same thing in the process. So it's going to be really exciting, because this version was not even tested by the community. This version is not even out in the public. So it is pretty exciting. At the same time, the kind of edge that you have as the promoter, as the official promoter of Boomerang, is incomparable. So as Boomerang license holder, you are sitting on the cutting edge technology, number one. Number two, a product that cannot be replicated and created in the market in next 1 year. I'm not trying to challenge anyone, but understand this is what actually happened. This is the real thing. So this product that we have put together took our efforts. I'm not underestimating any engineers around the world, but it is the required time to analyze, to understand technology, and to work on the approach that we worked and created with this MVP version. So take all your insecurities, all your apprehensions away from your mind instantly, because no other product is even launched. They might have copied the beta version UI, they might have copied the smart contract, but there is no working product in the market because Boomerang is not released. They were dependent on our release. They were expecting us to push the same product live with a different smart contract, with a new code that could be now revealed, and they copy and put it together. And that is not going to happen, because the smart contract along with the code is not going to be open source. So as you know, the worst or the best from them that they can do is to copy our UI and could not do anything. So from this day onwards, after seeing these results, these colorful things from the market, I'm more confident. And this is getting even exciting. So now the ground for marketing this product is even bigger, because more people, even outside your circle of community, even more than your tree, your structure, they know about the concept. So prepare yourselves, tie all your shoes, and be ready from next week to push it even bigger, because you have the whole entire extended community that is aware about this product. The people who are expecting from others will also join under you. This is very big, and this is going to kill everything in the market. So starting from this week, as I promised, we will go live this week. I am 100% stress-free in terms of development now. Everything is done. The approach works. And the best factor is scalability. And the biggest part is we are preventing the exploitation of small people's pockets, because the kind of gas fee that you will burn for getting one successful trade is now being saved. It's not like I'm trying to take credit on behalf of Boomerang. No, it is a big thing for our whole community. It may not be big individually to you that you spend $5-6, you waste $5-6 of gas fee every day to make some money, and that is nothing to you. But community as a whole will save millions of dollars in this, and we can utilize this cash flow somewhere else. That's why we need to have more products in the pitch deck. We need to have a bigger range of offering from We Are All Satoshi. And starting from next week onwards, I'm going to introduce the next product that is even bigger and wider and even more scalable than Boomerang. It is not like it is a different niche. That is a different direction. That is going to make you rich differently. So after understanding, after observing all these things, I am even more confident, and I have taken this goal for next 3 months with our community. If you guys agree or if you guys disagree, we are going to push the community to scale it up with 500,000 more members in next 3 months. And I need every one of you to support, regardless of you cleverly cashing out with one product or not. Every product is important, whether it is making you quick cash or not. Look at BTCC, how small and how consistent the growth is. You may not realize this today, but I will, on the same Zoom, on the same forum, will talk about BTCC after 4 years, and you will see the kind of adoption and the kind of lifestyle intake BTCC would have taken would be completely different. So now I'm coming back to Boomerang. So the development is at the stage where we have connected the backend with the front end, and we are now testing it. The reason why it is now this testing is very important and crucial is because the tech or the backend is doing all the job. You don't even have to trigger the MetaMask. So in this particular thing, we had this technology already where user can trigger the tool and cash out the opportunity. But now the AI tool or AI is not only just publishing the results to you as a user, but also executing the trades on your behalf. And it is not generalized that it is trading on with everyone, but it is specifically trading with reference to your user address, with reference to your profit ceiling. At the same time, it will trade for millions of users who will trigger the DApp on the front end. And on the same, on the same approach and on the same workflow, the bot will also execute the trades for every user uniquely, independently, and will keep on putting the profits into your wallet 24/7. So in a nutshell, the uniqueness of Boomerang that you all were, now doubting because you received some of the screenshots from the market is kind of held back with a bigger approach, with a different approach, and with a more scalable product where not just 86,000 users or 100,000 users win, but it can potentially make 500, 600,000 users at the same time win. So points that you should, I mean, you guys don't need to do anything. We are doing everything now. Now even Boomerang is doing transactions on your behalf. So just wait, chill, relax for a couple of days, and this week by the end, as I promised, we will go live, and you will understand and experience the uh, the tech, which is now going to amaze you again, just like you got amazed in January when you ran your first trade on beta version. So yes, you guys chill, wait. I will be there on Zoom probably tomorrow also. And Friday, I will give the entire workflow with the training. I can train you guys today also on the UI, but I don't want to because I need everything to be finished. Before that, I don't want to serve half-cooked platter to the community. So in terms of audit, we are finished with the auditing as well. The auditors have suggested some measures in terms of security for us. We are now implementing that in the code. So it's also not just auditing that we get in the form of report. We also get the recommendations. So on the basis of recommendations of the auditors, we have applied these measures into our tech so that it becomes even more secure and more exclusive for our users, because the biggest USP of Boomerang is to give or fetch the market mispricing at the first hand. The approach that we were following uh, in January was to get information from third parties where there were dependencies on dexes and aggregators. See, it is very simple. I'm not trying to criticize our own model that we were following in the past, but the scalability with that approach was very limited. So the wise decision was to work on an approach where the expectations can be met. And expectations, uh, with expectations, I mean the kind of product we envisioned with this community and the potential of growth. You as a leader at interpersonal level, we as organization, as we are all Satoshi, was not up to the mark with that approach. Because see, if aggregators, if decentralized exchanges, they get the information about the mispricing, first thing that they will do is they will cash out themselves. Because it's pure money without no efforts. So the information, yes, which is their duty to make it public to us or to every user, they were doing their job. But the precision, or you can say the abundance of these mispricings was limited with the third party dependency. Or you can say when let's say I am sitting in the market, I have some insights, I give it to David and David gives it to you all. But before David gives it to you all, if he has some insider, he will first cash out. Or if it his duty to give you the information because his coin market cap, let's say. So it's his duty to give you information, but at the same time, nobody will stop him to act and to cash the opportunity himself as well. It's a fair competition, right? So that was the barrier that took us from March to June, and this approach where we are now sitting at the top, even without any dependency on any aggregator, any decentralized exchange to fetch information and to get the call of the mispricing. So with this approach, we have created a robust AI that not only just brings the opportunity before the third parties in the market, DEXs also get to know the information from somewhere, right? So that somewhere we have hijacked. You can understand with this, that somewhere where we reach first. So the first hand mispricings, the first hand market opportunities our users will receive. So our community as a whole, or our users sitting on our DApp with connected wallet addresses with profit ceiling are equal. And then there is rest of the market. So if you guys as a user leave anything, then these DEXs and aggregators can use their tools and cash out the mispricings. So this is what we have developed with lot of efforts, with a lot of delays, with a lot of change of approach, but it is a strong, solid product where you can go in the market with even bigger confidence. And this, this sales pitch will not even have a single question as the last time, because last time the product, when it went to the market, was very, very impressive and people were blown away. But this time, yes, they will be blown away. Second, they will just realize it is magical. It is not even taking your single cent of gas fee to give you profit. You are just sitting as a user with a connected wallet, clicking and cashing out money. And in the back end, every transaction will have a transaction hash, will give you information, will give you first-hand information of the transaction. And then you visit the transaction hash, you will see the same trail of transactions that AI does for you. So it is now one of the best versions and one of the biggest products that I have ever seen in my life, which is built. So let's wait until Friday, and this week we will release. And with this release, following week, I will start the training for the next product as well. And the next one is going to blow your minds equally as Boomerang, I promise.
Fantastic. That is totally awesome. As if Boomerang is not enough. Well, thank you so much, Shavez. We look forward to that great promise and cannot wait. Cannot wait. Can we take a few questions, please?
Definitely. David wants to say something.